Strangers who have never met in person suddenly feel deeply connected. A simple message turns into long conversations. Late night chats become daily routines. Voice notes feel intimate. Video calls feel real. And before they realize it, they are emotionally invested. Strong feelings form quickly. The connection feels intense. It feels rare. It feels special. But then, something strange happens. Within a short period of time, the relationship begins to fall apart. Communication changes. Energy fades. Misunderstandings grow. And eventually, they break up. Two people who once shared everything online go back to being strangers again. This cycle happens more often than people admit. So the question is, why does this keep happening? Why do online relationships feel so powerful at the beginning, yet end so suddenly? The answer lies in how online connections are formed. Online dating accelerates emotional intimacy. People open up faster behind screens. They share fears, dreams, past trauma, and loneliness. Without physical presence, walls come down quickly. This creates emotional closeness without emotional stability. The first major cause is emotional fantasy versus reality. Online, people fall in love with the version of someone they imagine, not who that person fully is. Messages don't show daily habits. Texts don't reveal emotional maturity. Video calls don't show how someone handles stress, conflict, or responsibility. People present their best version online, their calm version, their charming version. So the connection feels perfect because reality hasn't arrived yet. The second cause is fast emotional attachment. Online relationships often skip the slow stages of bonding. Instead of learning someone gradually, emotions rush ahead. Attachment forms before trust is tested. Love is spoken before compatibility is proven. When emotions move faster than understanding, the foundation becomes fragile. The third cause is lack of real-life compatibility. Online chemistry does not guarantee real-life harmony. Two people may connect emotionally, but clash in values, lifestyle, communication style, or expectations. One person may want commitment. The other may want comfort. One may be emotionally available. The other may just be lonely. Without shared real-world experiences, these differences remain hidden until it's too late. The fourth cause is emotional substitution. Many people don't date online because they're ready for love. They date because they are lonely, bored, healing from past heartbreak, or seeking validation. The connection becomes a temporary emotional escape. When the emotional need is met, or when reality demands more, the relationship collapses. The fifth cause is poor conflict handling. Online relationships often lack healthy conflict resolution. When disagreements arise, people withdraw instead of communicate. They ghost instead of explain. They block instead of resolve. Difficult conversations feel easier to avoid behind screens. So instead of growth, the relationship ends. The sixth cause is the illusion of endless options. Online dating creates the feeling that someone better is always available. One swipe away, one message away. This makes people less patient, less forgiving, less willing to work through challenges. Why fix what's difficult when you believe something easier exists? The final cause is unhealed emotional wounds. Past trauma, trust issues, fear of abandonment, or fear of commitment quietly sabotage relationships. People want connection, but panic when it gets real. So they pull away. They disappear. They end things suddenly. Not because the connection wasn't real, but because they weren't ready. Now comes the most important part. How do you break this cycle? First, slow down emotional attachment. Strong feelings are not a signal to rush. They are a signal to observe. Let connection grow steadily. Give time for consistency to reveal character. Second, get to know people beyond conversations. Words are powerful, but actions matter more. Pay attention to effort, reliability, and emotional behavior. Third, communicate expectations early. What are you both looking for? Connection? Commitment? Companionship? Clarity prevents heartbreak. Fourth, avoid emotional dependency. Your happiness should not depend on one person's attention. A healthy relationship complements your life. It does not become your life. Fifth, heal before you date. Unhealed wounds attract unstable connections. Self-awareness creates healthy love. Sixth, learn healthy communication. Discomfort is part of growth. Running from conflict guarantees failure. And finally, accept this truth: not every connection is meant to last. Some people come to teach lessons, not stay forever. Strong feelings do not always mean strong foundations. And losing someone does not mean you lost yourself. Sometimes people meet to learn. Sometimes they meet to heal. And sometimes they meet to grow apart. What matters is what you take with you. If you keep choosing emotional maturity, patience, and self-respect, you will eventually meet someone who doesn't disappear. Because real love doesn't rush, it builds. If this message helped you understand online relationships better, please like this video, subscribe to Life Battle Hack, and turn on notifications for more videos on relationships, emotional intelligence, and real-life lessons. You're not alone in this journey, and your story isn't over yet.